Long-term division will eventually lead to unity, and prolonged unity may result in division. During the spring and autumn period, 5 powerful states dominated for many years. As the time reached the Warring States period, 7 powerful states held control over the world. The vast and beautiful territories of the states, along with the allure of dominating the world, attracted numerous heroes to compete for power. In the late Eastern Han period, the rule of the Han dynasty began to decline due to the dominance of eunuchs in the imperial court. Local powers grew stronger, competing with each other and causing hardship for the people, making their lives unbearable. This marked the death of an old era system, and a new system was about to emerge. Thus, in a particular year, the wheels of history began to turn once again. In the year 184 AD, Zhao led the Yellow Turban Rebellion. This rebellion was extensive and shocked the entire nation. Liu Yan, the inspector of Yuzhou, received the emperor's order to recruit able-bodied men from all directions to defend the people. The stage for the 3 kingdoms was set against this backdrop. In Pei County, Jiangsu, there was a robust butcher named Zhang. One day he placed pork in a well covered by a heavy millstone weighing 1,000 caddies. He declared that whoever could lift the millstone would own the meat underneath. At that moment, there was a man selling mung beans on the street named Guan who possessed innate strength. Guan effortlessly moved the millstone, took out the meat, and distributed it to the people on the street. Feeling provoked, Zhang approached and crushed Guan mung beans. Both were dissatisfied, leading to a brawl between them. At that moment, a man selling straw sandals named Liu Bei, who had been observing, noticed that both men had great martial prowess. Looks like it's the talent to accomplish great things together. He stepped forward to dissuade, and then used his stronger power to separate the fighting pair. His immense strength astonished the two. After this incident, the 3 discovered that they were all of the same kind. Feeling joyful, they agreed to drink and chat together. Liu Bei mentioned that the country was in chaos due to war, and heroes would surely emerge. Now, why not take advantage of the weak state forces and the difficulty the rebels are facing, responding to the country's call to resist the enemy? When the rebels are quelled, the influence of each hero will grow. So, recruiting and establishing an army at this time will certainly become a powerful force. Guan said he strongly agreed with this idea, and his mindset was also opened. Liu Bei lamented his lineage, stating he was a descendant of the Han dynasty royal family. But now, his family was declining, and despite good intentions, he lacked the strength. Hearing this, the straightforward personalities of Guan and Zhang expressed their willingness to help Liu Bei. They came to a peach blossom garden, where they swore brotherhood. Zhang, a landlord with considerable wealth, financed the creation of weapons and recruited and trained soldiers. Their army engaged in over 30 fierce battles against the Yellow Turbans, achieving significant victories. However, after suppressing the rebels, they were only granted a small county. In this era, heroes were numerous, but social status and birth still held sway. For instance, Sun Jian, a noble, received the title of Sima despite similar military achievements, while the aristocrat Dong Zhuo, without notable achievements, became a county official. On the other hand, Dong Zhuo, a noble with no military achievements, became a county official. One day, an official in charge of inspection came to them, seeking bribes. However, Liu Bei, known for his integrity, refused the request. The inspector, unhappy with the lack of gain, attempted to frame Liu Bei. So the inspector, very displeased, tried to deliberately frame Liu Bei. Zhang, upon learning this, became extremely angry and whipped the inspector, tying him to a stone pillar. After this incident, Liu Bei felt that the position of county officer was not worth clinging to. They gave up their official positions and sought another path. It wasn't until they earned new merits during the rebellion led by Zhang Zhu and Zhang Chun that they were cleared of the charges against the inspector. Later, due to Liu Bei's merits against Yuan Shao, he gained the appreciation of General Gongsun Zan and was recommended to be the magistrate of Pingyuan County. During this time, Emperor Ling of Han fell seriously ill, making the selection of the next emperor a crucial political issue. The court divided into two factions, one represented by 10 eunuchs close to the emperor and the other led by He Jin. He Jin aimed to eliminate internal opposition within the court and establish a new ruler for stability. The commander-in-chief, Cao Cao, believed that eliminating the eunuchs was too risky at the moment, so he advised He Jin to first establish a new army before stabilizing the situation. While the nation mourned the death of Emperor Ling, He Jin took action. Liu Bian became the emperor, and He Jin seized power. The eunuch faction, fearing He Jin's intention to kill them, appealed to the Empress Dowager, blaming eunuch Jian Shuo and having him killed to show loyalty. He Jin's siblings, trusting the eunuch faction's words, temporarily spared them. Official Yuan Shao proposed to He Jin the idea of leading troops into the imperial palace to eliminate the eunuch faction. Cao Cao, however, thought that bringing in external forces might cause trouble and advised against it. Due to Cao Cao's background in a eunuch family, he faced humiliation from He Jin. However, He Jin's plan to eliminate the eunuch faction was leaked, and he was assassinated by the eunuchs, leading to chaos in the imperial palace.